What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all, today was hectic, but the show must go on. So today I'm gonna be hitting y'all with the topic of do not fear to lose what needs to be lost. And that goes for like anything, relationships, jobs, people, anything really, like. And that was another thing I was dealing with when I was young, was like, well, I'm still young. I'm talking like I'm 75 or something like that, a million years old. But, yeah, like, especially like in relationships with me, I don't like to give up on people, you know, because I feel like, you know, I can impact them or make a difference. But really, it totally depends on that person, because you can be the best person in the relationship, you know, do what you can to make it right, to fix it, you know. You can just be doing everything right, but it's totally up to that person. And so, you know, if they're not putting up their end of the deal, or you know, they're not really putting nothing in, then, you know, you gotta lose it. Because I know how I feel to stay in a relationship, that is not really benefiting you, but you still feel like, you know, you got faith in that person. You still feel like they can, you know, they can turn the table around, you know, things will turn. But sometimes you just gotta leave, you know, because it's not good for you. It needs to be lost, you know. It's not benefiting you. And like I said, that goes for friends too. You got friends you think that are good for you, that you can't live without, that are not toxic to you, but deep down, you know if they're really toxic. Like, I don't care what nobody say. You know if somebody is good for you or not, if they're helping you, if they're benefiting you. But like I said, man, you'll have friends too. You'll be thinking, nah, I'll never lose them, this and that. But you really need to lose them, because they're not helping you. You know, they got you doing stuff you don't need to be doing, or they're just not helping build you up, you know. Y'all always out, you know, y'all hang out more than y'all are, you know, helping build each other up. Or, you know, your future goals, future careers, they're not helping you with that, but they always around when it's time to go party, this and that. But when it's time, you know, get into real life, they're not around. So, like I said, they go with friends and then family. You'll think family will never be toxic to you and all that, but family will be toxic to you too, you know. You'll be thinking, oh, that's my brother or my sister, you know, my mom, my dad, they love me, this and that. Or I know they would never do me wrong. Sometimes, no, in some cases, it'll be your family too. Like, you don't want to leave your mom, this and that. You don't want to leave your bro, but they're not good for you. You know, you trying to change and do better, especially if you're trying to change and do better, and, you know, they're not helping you out. You just know that you got to lose them, you know. So you really just got to lose anything that's not helping you, that's hindering you. And you can't be afraid to lose it, because at the end you'll have all these bad connections, this and that. And the more bad connections you have, the harder it's gonna be for you to let them go when you need to. Like, I've been through that. Like, had people in my life and I kept the bad relationship going. And I'm not saying like relationship, I'm talking like relationship with people. You will keep that bad relationship going and going and going for so long, and you just digging yourself into a deeper hole dealing with them, because you know you don't need to be fooling with them. And when it's time for you to let them go, it's gonna be hard for you to do that, because you're gonna be there and creating so many memories and stuff like that. That's all that's gonna be replaying in your head when it's time for you to let them go, and you're gonna really be telling yourself not to do it. And so that's why you gotta let go of stuff quickly. If you know you're in stuff you don't need to be in with people or anything, you need to let go of it quickly, especially if it's feeling too good to you. It's like, when you know it's time for it to go, it's gonna really hurt you. You know, that's why some people, when they get out of a bad relationship, that it really was bad for them, but they still stayed in it. You know, they get strung out on drugs, this and that. They start losing their whole way of life. You know, they start doing stuff out of the norm, you know. That person really was hurting them. And so that's why you just gotta let stuff go, man. Like I said, I'm speaking from experience. You just gotta let stuff be, because it's really not good for you. And I think that's pretty much it, y'all. That really just, hit me because, like I said, it's just something I just was dealing with, But y'all, like I said, this is for y'all, so y'all learn from it, in the future. When you get in relationships, jobs, anything. Like I said, with a job, man, you get a job, it's not good for you. You gotta let it go. Even if you got good money, this and that, but you breaking, bonds with family and friends, this and that, or the job requires you to do stuff that you go against this and that, you just gotta let it go. Like, I don't have too many examples. I know like some jobs, they just have you, they want you to do stuff that you don't normally do, and they want you to, do this, or your manager's like, lie a little bit, do this, do that. They want you to go against the rules, and that could have you losing your job or worse, something like that. So, like I said, it really just goes with anything, guys. Like, don't be up in nothing that is not good for you, and don't be afraid to. You'll be afraid to lose stuff like that, like I said. But yeah, you guys, that's all I have for y'all today. But take what I'm saying to heart, because this is real life stuff, There's some people now, I bet y'all know some people now that be in relationships and stuff and stuck up in stuff that they don't need to be in, and they can't get out. They're afraid to get out, They probably telling you, texting you, or they doing me wrong, this and that, but I still love them, I can't get out of it, or I still got feelings for them, they can't change, they can change, I know they can. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. So y'all just get out of here right now, before it be too late or it's way too hard for you to get out and you can't. So that's all I have for you guys today. Like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.